All right. Well, you saw I got the new GLS, and I'm usually better than this. I didn't play this car very well. 2011 Range Rover Supercharged, my wife's car, or was my wife's car. I'm about to sell it, and I thought I bought it at a good price when I bought it, and then when I look back on it now, I caught the wrong part of the depreciation curve. It's a good car, no real issues with it. Changed the brakes. It's got 74,000 miles on it right now. Changed tires, brakes, just sort of like wear and tear maintenance items because I bought it at 50,000 miles. And it's sort of, now that I'm selling it and looking what it's worth, at the end of the day, it's going to end up costing me more to have owned this car for about 2 years than it would have to sort of own or lease a brand new Range Rover. So didn't really work out in my favor. I just got to fix, I got the new gas cap here because it said it needed the gas cap because whatever, popped the check engine light, and it said the smart battery on the key was low, so I got another key that just has to be programmed. Other than that, clean car, no accidents. I bought it for 45 grand. It's probably worth like 35, maybe 32 if I'm going to turn around and sell it right now. But here it is. I mean, I guess this is sort of a for sale thing. I'm going to throw it up on eBay or Auto Trader or one of those things. So if you need a new Range Rover, a new to you Range Rover, I've got a 2011 full-size supercharged Range Rover here, available for sale. Ian, here's some glamour shots of it. Don't show this. Just show the car. So that's what that looks like. It's a clean enough car. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. The check engine will go away as soon as I do this because I found out that it was this and I ordered it. No issues. The only thing, I mean, if you're getting a Range Rover, you should know it gets terrible gas mileage. It gets like 12 or 13 miles per gallon, but you're not really buying a supercharged Range Rover with that in mind. And I've made videos before on cars like this that require premium gas. If you want to roll around in a Range Rover, it's a modern looking Range Rover. It's nice, it's clean inside, it's leather, it's got a bunch of nice amenities to it. So it's got everything that is that luxury $100,000 car feel to it. It's just expensive to sort of drive around on a daily basis. So if you are doing a lot of driving, your gas bills are going to go up. And when I say your gas bills are going to go up, that's not the end of the world. If you're normally spending $1,500 a year on gas and now you're spending $2,200 a year on gas, is that going to make it or break it? No, especially when you get to cruise around the Range Rover. But to this day, I still think the Range Rovers sort of handle the road the best. As far as bumps, I'll be honest, I don't go off-roading in these things. But as far as handling bumps and everything like that on the street, I loved my last Range Rover, which was an 06, the silver one, which you saw for years. This one just didn't, I didn't need it. When we got the new GLS, that took this place, and it's time for this one to go. And now it's your chance to own this if you want it. But it's going to end up having cost me, because I had to do the tires, the brakes. I don't think I had any other maintenance items other than like the standard oil changes. No, the white one, the old white one had the supercharger go bad or the aftercooler go bad. But other than that, pretty rock solid for me. Is it coming on new tires? Nah, not really. There's some life left in these jammers. I put new side skirts on it. That's it. My total cost of ownership after 2 years will probably be 10. Let's just say I sell it for 32. Probably 18 grand to own this truck for 2 years, which when you do the math, it's not that bad. It's pretty bad. It's almost $1,000 a month for a 5-year-old truck. Now the next guy to have it, they'll probably keep it from 75 to 125,000 miles. It'll go from $30,000 to $20,000, but it's a much lower price point now to buy it. They'll have less depreciation than I did, maybe a little bit more maintenance than I did, because when you start to get over 125,000 miles, when you start to see like random little bits break, or at least that's what I've learned with my previous Range Rover, but it'll be cheaper to insure because it's an older car, so it's got that going for it. So if you're interested in it, check out or just email rob@superspeeders.com. You can buy it off me directly, or you can check out the link, if there is a link, in the description to purchase it. thank you guys for watching. That is probably one of the costlier cars I've had to own. Or actually, let me not say that. It's not one of the costlier. It's one of the worst, given what I could have gotten for the same money, I would have gotten a better deal if I went out and leased a new Range Rover or a similar car or even a 2014 used Range Rover. I would have probably gotten for the same money that I got for a 2011. Can't win them all. Catch you next time.